Well, welcome Aries to your October reading. This is a reading for the month of October for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My name is Rayne. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. I am going to pull some cards for you today. I am a tarot card reader, psychic medium, and so this is one of the ways that I'm helping to raise the vibration on our planet. Yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use two different tarot decks. I'll name what they are when I use it. I try to remember to give you the name of the decks. I'm using two different tarot decks, and I was also gifted this beautiful mushroom tarot deck, which is only major arcana. I will pull from that. I'm also pulling, what is it called? It's by Stephen Farmer. It's the Spirit Guides and Animal deck, and save a question. If you have a question specifically at the end, toward the end of the reading, I am going to pull a 3 cards from the Angel's Answers, and then you can pick which card resonates with you to answer your question. So stay tuned till the end. I'm trying to keep these short and sweet, so I'm kind of trying to talk fast. I don't want to talk too fast, but it is what it is. All right, I'm going to start with the Druidcraft deck. I'm going to go ahead and set the intentions. I call upon my angels and my guides to be present with this reading for our beautiful sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let the messages come through in a clear and concise way so that our watchers can gain clarity in their lives, and let it be for the highest and greatest good of all. And so it is. All right. If you would like a personal one-on-one reading, you can look for my information in the description box below. Give me a like or thumbs up if you like this video so other people can find the dang video. I guess YouTube has weird, I don't know exactly all the ins and outs of it, but the more people that like it, then they'll promote it, so that more people can see it. Otherwise, nobody sees it. It is what it is. So this is a general reading. So some of the messages that come through may or may not resonate with you, okay? Yeah, because I'll receive different messages. If you want me to tune in to you and you only, you can check out my Etsy page and pick out a reading there, or just get a hold of me and we'll cater a reading directly for you. Beautiful Aries. All right. What do our Aries need to hear for the month of October? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to hear? This is a general reading, like I said, so it may or may not have anything to do with love. I did just put out a bunch of readings that are super fun. I use the Sexual Magic Tarot, and those are so much fun. So yeah, check out some of those videos. I just posted them up. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. What do our Aries need to hear for the month of October? Okay. Okay. Interesting. And I'm only pulling 3 cards, but I'm going to pull clarification cards for each of these and just get a fuller message. All right, so we start off with the High Priestess, the number 2 in Major Arcana. You got all Major Arcana, by the way. High Priestess. This is an incredibly intuitive sign. The feminine version of the Magician. She is the master manifester by using her intention, her thoughts, using ritual, things like that. It's a very feminine card, okay? Yeah, creating your own reality, but very intuitive and psychic, okay? So during this month, you are going to be really intuitive. The things that you're feeling, like your gut feelings or what you're feeling here or what you're seeing and feeling here, you know what I'm saying? You're spot on this month, okay? Just know that you are more, even if you are usually intuitive, you're more intuitive than normal. Trust your intuition. All right, next we have the Sun card, and it came out reversed, and I don't really read these reversed very much, but I do take note of such things. This is the happiest card in the deck. It's shining. It's putting itself out there. And I feel like there has been some reluctancy with some of you in putting yourself out there, even though the universe is wanting to shine its light on you. Don't be afraid. And then we do have the Hermit card, which is interesting because that's going within. That's a Virgo energy. And even when you are going within, know that the light is shining on you, okay? So in certain circumstances, you may want to put yourself out there, and in other ones, withdrawing, and you'll know when to do that, okay? Shift and change with how you're feeling, okay? But the sun is shining on you regardless, okay? So we're going to pull some clarification cards here. I am using the Healing Light deck, really beautiful deck. All right. What do our Aries need to hear? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October. And I just need some clarification cards for each of the cards that are already out on the table, please. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I urge you to check out some of my other videos for your other signs, just to give you a broader perspective as to what's going on with your energies. Again, some of these messages may or may not resonate. All right, the High Priestess, please. I would like a clarification card for the High Priestess. Ooh. The Sun card, please. Clarification for the Sun. Nice. And for the Hermit card, one card for the Hermit, please. Some clarification. All right. Interesting. Well, that works perfect. All right. My nose. When I channel, I get itchy. Like, itchy. It's bizarre. But okay. It just is what it is. So please excuse me while I'm doing that kind of thing. All right. For the High Priestess, we have the Two of Cups. And I feel like for some of you, see, the Two of Cups is like two people offering emotionally to each other. It's very lovers-like. It doesn't have to be, but these are two people that are offering to each other emotionally. And it's usually romantic in nature. And this is a very twin flame kind of energy. I know a lot of people use that word very loosely. Soulmate kind of energy, like a connection between two people. And it doesn't have to be love related, although these two people in the picture look like they are in love. Use your intuition. For some of you, okay, I'm receiving a couple of different storylines here. For some of you, this is like ethereal. The person is not here. What I mean is the person is not here with you. They are somewhere else, and you are offering to each other in the energetic realms. That's not going to resonate with everybody. That was just one of the messages that just came in. But this is another message that may not resonate with many, but a few of you. For some of you, you're having two offers coming your way. You may or may not be offering to them, but these are soulmate connections, each of them, because we have more than one soulmate. We have soul families, you know, people that we run into over and over again, lifetime after lifetime, and we're there to either support each other or to help each other learn lessons. Okay, so for some of you, you're having a couple of love offerings coming in. For others of you, you are manifesting this connection. You are urged and supported by the universe to use your feminine powers, whether you're male or female, get into that softer, intuitive place. And I'm not saying cast any spells on anybody. That's a big time no-no. But your energy and your intentions will influence things around you, and you do have the power to influence bringing in and magnetizing this sort of scenario. And the universe is saying that it's within reach. Put the energy out there so that it gravitates your way even quicker. Then for the sun baby, I love this. I call him the little sun baby, the naked baby. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm going to tell you straight up, for some of you, not all of you, of course, you're going to have a baby. I'm just saying, look at that queen. She's pregnant. And then we have the naked baby on the horse. So not for all of you, but some of you, this is it's indicating pregnancy, either on your part or someone else's part. Okay. For others of you, the Queen of Pentacles is incredibly fruitful. it doesn't necessarily mean pregnancy, but she's full of ideas. She's full of all sorts of creativity that she is able to bring into the physical world. This is the Pentacle card. See how she's on top of the earth there? She's being illuminated. So your creative nature is on fire right now, okay? This is also a very grounded energy. It's earth sign energy. It could be Virgo, Capricorn. What's our earth signs? It's not Libra. Holy moly, I go blank here when I start getting into channeling. Anyway, it's earth sign energy. It doesn't have to be earth sign, but it's a very grounded energy. But it is blessed. Whatever is going on here, your creativity is on fire. And you're able to manifest things in the physical world like crazy right now, okay? And then for the Hermit card, which this actually makes a lot of sense. We have the Hermit, and that's all about following your own inner light. In order to gain information and gain knowledge from the universe, you're following your own light and going within. It's a very Virgo energy, withdrawing. And then this is the clarification card, which is the Four of Swords, which is exactly that. This is all about taking a mental rest, a break. Stop worrying about things. We have a man and a woman laying here, taking a mental break. So know that when you withdraw, don't sit there and overthink things. Relax and let it go, okay? That's what the universe is supporting. But you are definitely on fire when it comes to creative endeavors. It's very blessed. So whatever you are getting those urges to create and bring into fruition in the physical world, whether it is something that's artistic or whatever it is that you personally do, know that the universe is shining its light on you, and you do have that magnetic pull to you right now. All right, I'm going to pull one card from the mushroom deck. This was a gift to me just recently because I study mycology as well as I do tarot cards. So I thought the mushroom tarot is just perfect. It's just the major arcana, but I love gifts like this. It's so nice. And I'm going to pull one card for you, Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Just one card. What is the message that we need to hear during this time? And I am an Aries sun sign, so yeah. I like to go back and watch these videos and see how it relates to me personally. All right, we have the World card. So something is coming to a completion or an end. This is an end of a major cycle or a phase, but it's really positive. You gained a lot of information, you've gained a lot of knowledge, and you're ready to start that next major cycle in your life. We're talking 10-year, 20-year cycles. I love that the snake is eating itself. I love that symbol. I forget what that's called. But yeah, the World card, this is like you have learned a lot and you are moving to that next phase. And this is really powerful. I love it. All right, I'm going to pull one card from this oracle deck. This is Messages from Your Animal Spirits. Okay. This is by Stephen Farmer, a really lovely deck. It's like nice and I love the texture of this. Okay. It's like ribbed. It's rigid. All right. So what do our beautiful Aries need to hear for the month of October? October. What is the October message for Aries? What animal message needs to come through for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Well, that one just flew. What do we have here? Literally, it flew. I wondered if it was going to be a bird. You got the seagull. And the seagull says, now is the time for deep emotional healing. You know, sometimes the seagull can dive down into the water to catch the fish that they're trying to get. Water does symbolize emotions, the seagull. A deep emotional healing right now. And I get that with this Hermit card and this mental rest, the Four of Swords card. I do. Going within and just resting and breathing and allowing that energy to flow. Like if there's stagnant energy, you'll start to allow it to flow. But as you heal yourself, you allow others the space to heal themselves too. All right, so what I did with I'm doing this with everybody. I have this beautiful crystal ball. It's an amethyst crystal ball. So what I'm doing is I'm going to stare into this and what's called scrying, right? I'm going to pull out, or I'm going to read a message for you. And while I'm doing that, while I'm looking, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and think of a question or a subject matter that you want to focus on. And I'm going to pull 3 cards from this. This is the Angel Answers Oracle deck. And I'm going to pull 3 cards, and you can choose one. I mean, you can choose more than one if that, you know, just use your intuition. But that's what we're going to do. So be thinking about what it is that you want to ask. And I'm going to stare into this and get a message for you, Aries. This is a really smoky crystal. I'm seeing some illumination. I really do. Illumination around enlightenment. Be open. Be in your intuition, because you're going to be receiving messages this month from the divine, okay? You'll be having some realizations, and universe is asking you to take and process those messages so that you can, in your own unique way, relay them to others, because what the messages that you will be receiving will be very helpful for you, but it will be helpful for those around you. All right, that was the message I got out of that. Isn't that wild? All right, so we are going to pull 3 cards. So just take a deep breath and go ahead and focus on either a question or just a subject matter, okay? And we're going to pull 3 cards for our beautiful Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do our Aries need to hear for the month of October? What's the question? Give us some clarity. We need angel answers here. What do our Aries need to hear during this time? And I'll ask for 3 cards, please. Okay, here we go. Here we go. First card, please. Okay. Card number 1. Card number 2, please. Card number 2, please. And card number 3, please. Okay. Already my nose is itching like crazy. All right. There are no reversals here, so I will show these to you. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So go ahead, and if you need to pause the video and focus on it, do so. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. So card number 1. If you chose card number 1, we have peaceful resolution. Interesting. Peaceful resolution. So whatever the question is, whatever the subject matter is, know that there is a resolution, and it doesn't have to be harsh or tough love or any of that. It can be peaceful, that allows everyone to feel like their needs are met as much as we possibly can, right? Everyone gets their side heard. But this is resolution with whatever it is you're thinking about, and it's going to be in a peaceful manner. All right, well, that's very positive. All right, so if you chose card number 2, there's something better. Ooh. There is something better. Now, this is not a no from the universe. This is not saying that whatever's going on is a no. It's just saying that there is something better out there. And that can be a little harsh. This message could be harsh, perhaps for some of you. But just know, whether things are working out or whether it's a situation where you feel like things are okay, there is something better. I mean, that's actually really positive to know that. Even if it's something that was not working out, if it's something that is working out, there is something better. That is positive. Okay. And if you chose card number 3, get more information. Get more information. Look at this. Like, what is that called? The Kabbalah or something that's right there. The star that's right there. And behind him. He's coming from heart space. You need to get more information about a situation so that you can make decision, so that you can move forward or withdraw properly. And maybe within this withdrawing, this hermit energy, you will gain more information. And look here with this sun baby, he's illuminated, he's enlightened. I did say that you were going to be gaining information, like spiritually, you are going to be receiving information. And that can be some of the information, but you also might have to do a little research. But what the energy is telling me is that you'll get more information just by relaxing, just by doing your own thing and trusting. The information will come to you in one way, shape, or form. All right, I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please give me a thumbs up. If you want to get notified when I upload new videos, hit that little bell icon. If you would like me to do a one-on-one reading with you, I will leave that information below. I do have an Etsy page, and I do like a sliding scale so that you choose what you can afford. You know, I really don't, I try not to turn people away, even when people just come to me and say, will you give me a reading? And they don't even have anything to trade for it, not even, no energy exchange. I'm like, well, obviously they need the information if they're asking for it. And so it's hard for me to say no to things like that. But anyways, sending you so much love and blessings, Aries. May you be well and safe during this time. Happy October. Be well. And until next time, much love.